I'm muted. So I am streaming again for the third time today, because mainly I just want to play a bit of Fallout New Vegas, if I'm being completely honest. I can't sleep, and I want to play some New Vegas, so that's what I'm doing. I'm jumping on, I'm going to play. I was just going to do some idle stuff, some reputation grinding, some cap trading and stuff, but I found out that a story quest gets progressed the next time I fast travel, so I was like, I might as well record this. So you're going to have to excuse the lighting, that's going to make me look pale as fuck. I'll still be on cam though, because fuck it, why not? You're going to have to excuse the lighting though. I'm just going to play mostly in the dark, chill, yeah, just relax and play, because hell, I got nothing better to do. I want to play some New Vegas, so
Evening.
might end up being pretty short stream, short episode on YouTube compared to the others, because
Hello? Hi, are you there? Oh, right. You can't respond. Listen, I'm using your robot as a relay to get this message to you. I've picked up some unusual chatter regarding your robot. It seems that it has some information that we could use. Oh, wait, where are my manners? This is Lorenzo, a knight with the Brotherhood of Steel. We'd be very interested in examining your tech. Could you bring your robot to one of our patrols so they can examine it? I'll have the robot mark the location on your map.
yeah, so that's why I kind of needed to record. I didn't need to, but I decided to. So we're gonna chill. We're gonna play a little bit more New Vegas tonight.
Hello.
And if I'm the only one watching it, that's fine, because I would have played it anyway. So we're all good. Alright. Actually, yeah. So I can play in the dark. I'm actually going to turn my camera off for this. So for this one episode, I will see you guys next time. But you should still be able to hear me microphone. So that's not too bad. But I can play nicely in the pitch dark. And just have a nice little relax here. So yeah, this is the Crimson Caravan.
If you're looking to buy or sell, you've come to the right man. The Crimson Caravan Company has the widest selection in the wasteland.
Really?
Can do.
Is that true? He does have 6,000 caps. Holy shit, this is a pretty hefty selection. He wasn't kidding. This is a pretty hefty collection. He's not wrong. Pediatric medicine. This looks like a quest reward. Or a quest item. As does that. Okay. And then he has quite a hefty amount of ammo. Let's see what he'll take off of us. So, I don't really want the 44 Magnum rounds. 20 gauge can go. We're looking for 12 gauge. This can go. Alright, for now that's fine. And then Veronica, actually Eddie and Veronica, pump me with whatever you've got on you that you don't need anymore. We'll try and get rid.
McLafferty's a hard boss.
Hey there.
Yep. Okay. So let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of those. I have so much microfusion cells. That's good though.
She knows what she's
I'm
doing.
still over encumbered though. So it's probably mostly ammo. I mean, that's 71 pounds. We have like 120 pounds of ammo. What's the weight here? Is there any weight here? A coffee mug which we can drop. Empty syringes or something. Oh, duct tape. We should keep the duct tape. The red scorpion poison glands we should stick in Eddie for sure. Same with the scrap metal, actually. We should, yeah, give Eddie all of our potential weapon repair kit stuff. So, let's put those on Eddie. Let's put that on Eddie. Let's have a look what else is aiding us. Quite a lot of dirty water that can be put on Eddie. Same with the doctor's bags, really. Don't need all that gecko steak on us. the Nuka-Cola variants. We do want the purified water, we want the casserole. The Stealth Boys we want to keep on us, the Sunset Sarsaparilla we want to keep on us. And then what's the heavy stuff? Well, C4 we won't use all the time, same with the grenades and the mines. And we can trust Eddie to keep a hold of those. Mysterious Magnum we're realistically not going to be using. That Plasma Defender should be sold. That's looking pretty good. That's still a lot of weight on us, though.
Hey there.
Let's sell the Plasma Defender. And then I guess... What have you got on you, Veronica?
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
Hey there.
I'm gonna sell those two. And then I think we just drop a bunch of ammo into Eddie. So, like, I want to keep some of this. I want to keep all that. I want to keep some of this. We can drop the surplus for now. The energy cells we can just... Oh, you can't take all the energy cells. Ooh. Okay, Veronica, you're gonna be my energy
You're
weapons.
making me carry the heavy stuff, aren't you?
Ammo mule. That's quite a hefty amount off my back, to be fair. There you go.
Lafferty's been riding asses again. Better lay low.
I wouldn't want to meet this McLafferty. Also, since we've got so much microfusion right now, I think it's probably worth overcharging the micro. Oh, we can max charge now. That takes science 75. It's an extra 25% damage. Our gun condition gets absolutely wrecked. But it also is another -5 damage threshold. That's big pog. That's a big pog indeed.
Evening.
Evening. I thought this was the right barracks, but I guess I'm wrong. Because we were told to come here by Rose of Sharon Cassidy. Ah, it's in this barracks.
Welcome to the Crimson Caravan Company New Vegas branch. What may I do for you? I'm afraid we have no current openings for caravanners or guards, but I am in need of a runner. Deliver this invoice to Dr. Hildern. You can find him somewhere inside Camp McCarran. Certainly. What would you like to know? The Crimson Caravan Company has been in business for over 130 years. We're partially responsible for the progress in the NCR. Well, the gunrunners continue to dominate the weapons market, and the Mormon traders from New Canaan control the majority of the northern routes. Normally, I oversee company operations at the hub in California. However, the New Vegas branch has been underperforming in recent years. Given the conditions here, it's not hard to see why. I'll change all that soon enough. All right. Is there anything else I can do for you? It's been a pleasure.
There's a lot of quests we've got laying around right now. Alright, I wasn't really looking to advance too many quests, at least early in this sit-down. I was actually more looking at doing the Legion stuff. Because I was looking at the Legion quests that come up, like, in the mid-game, and a lot of them are quests that I would not like to do. So, what I'm going to be doing is... Oh, it's so much... I might actually play on, like, really dark, since I can afford to right now. Because I'm in the dark. Oh, yeah. Sorry, I know this is going to come off a lot worse on video, but
Hey,
this looks so much nicer to my eyes. Alright, so yeah, I don't want to do a lot of the Legion stuff late in the game. So instead, I'm going to try and hardcore grind out that Legion reputation right now by doing dog tags. I only want to get to liked with the Legion, and I'm
Patrolling
predicting
the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
I'm predicting that liked is only going to take about 50 dog tags total, not including the ones we've already done. So I'm expecting this not to be that hard of a quest, all things considered. But I'm kind of not going to turn in any more dog tags until I have like a number that I think is relatively reasonable. So I'm thinking like 30 is probably the next time I'm going to turn them in. That's a lot, but I know there are 30 plus NCR troopers out in the Mojave. Like, I know for a fact there are more than that. So eventually I'll be able to do it, right? But
Hello.
it's just something I'm going to slowly work on. He actually has a lot of bottle caps on him, actually. I don't know if I'm going to be able to lift that much, but that's worth trying a couple times. Gonna try 3 more times. 2 more times. 1 more time. Okay.
Hello.
Hello. Oh, be careful not to put my rods over. There you go. Oh, I suppose we are losing karma for all this. I don't know if there's like a karmic reset point in New Vegas aside from... I know there's a perk you can take very, very high up into the levels that resets your karma, I believe. But I don't know if there's any other karmic reset points. It's going to be pretty hard to kill these guys, or to pickpocket these guys without anybody seeing.
Background? Just my luck. What'll it be?
Oh yeah, you sell things too. You sell cards as well. Forgot about that. Duck and Cover, that's like a proper book. Holy jeeps. I might just... Lacey's got a lot of caps. I might try and just get some money back off of Lacey from Caravan now. And also just pump her up with a lot of caps and try and sell this stuff off to the Gunrunners Arsenal. Or sorry, to the Gunrunners. Let's give it a go. So. Oh, she doesn't do Caravan anymore, does she? If we maxed her out on Caravan? Ah, we have. That's a real shame, actually. Well, I'll take Duck and Cover off of her. That's why I shouldn't have been so, like, lackadaisical with Caravan in the early game. You can make a lot more money if you wait until
got cornered in the ruins of Boulder
now.
City, but the NCR let him go. That's unusual.
Oh, Veronica, you almost got it. Oh, Veronica, you were so close to letting me get that. Good job, but unlucky. I do like that you can pickpocket these instead of having to kill all of them. Another one bites the dust. And one more down. I think that's all three of these guys pickpocketed. Let's read that duck and cover book as well. Alright. Oh, I love it. I love how dark it is. Feeds my soul. What other NCR encampments are there along the way? Well, that's another thing we should do, actually. Let's go complete Caesar's Favor, since it only lasts... it only lasts for a certain period, and then it gets refreshed. So the quicker you do it, the quicker you can get back to it. So the way this works, by the way, is that there are... I believe it's 5 boxes on one side, and then there should be 3 boxes on the other. And then when I get up to liked, it would be 4 boxes, and if I ever got up to idolized, it would be 5 over here. So these are the boxes that are always here. They just have money. And then these boxes are... These first 3 are always here. Look at that, 7 doctor's bags. It can apparently have over 60. And this will sometimes have armor in it, but also ammo. Don't think the armor is very useful. Occasionally there will be more ammo. I don't think we're too worried about that one. We have 10 dog tags at the moment. It's not awful. Let's head up the ranger stations. Try and catch a few pickpockets here. Turn the Pip-Boy light off. You still have your dog tag, so you're still target, as are you. If we push you in a little bit. Here? Maybe over here? Nice. Oh, this is... Okay. Fucking pickpocket simulator. This guy's really, really doesn't want to let his dog tag go. I don't blame him, but I get them all eventually. Oh, I already took his. Alright, I'm not going to bother that many attempts on stim packs and shit.
Hello.
Hey, Ranger Erasmus. I love your project. Oh, I've already taken yours as well. Nice. Alright, that's that ranger station cleared out. Let's pop up to Forlorn Hope. Try and grab a few more dog tags here as the morning sets in. Not quite morning yet. Perfect time for a little bit of skulking. Of course, there's a few dead troopers laying around here now. Bit of a shame, is what it is. Surprised I'm hidden here. Proof of it, though. Sergeant McGee is a named character, so I'm not surprised it took a little bit more to get him out of his. Military orders. Oh, that's probably for the Powder Gangers quest. Yeah. Probably could have helped that. Who's Lieutenant Moreau?
I really don't have time to shoot.
Oh!
It's one of the biggest sources of electrical power in the region, so the NCR's fortified the place pretty heavily. When President Kimball shows up on his inspection tour, I'm sure he'll be confident that the dam's safe and secure.
This is the guy from Boulder City. Thank you.
All right.
I'm so hidden right now. The nighttime is the time to strike. I think I took this guy's dog tag last time I saw him. You guys are... Oh yeah, I forgot. I forgot, yeah. I mean, this must not be great for morale. I apologize. Not wholeheartedly, but at least... kind of. Alright. Now, if I do some hollow point rounds here... Alright, that's gonna miss. Gotcha. Because this guy's just, you know, gonna be... Oh, well, you're awake. That's probably good. Also, you're a real person.
I've heard of you. Did you figure on coming out here and helping us lowly troopers out? Missing medical supplies? No, I don't know anything about that.
Okay. I have a today's physician on me, do I not? I should do.
We're all gonna die out. What? Oh shit, how the fuck? Oh man, I'm in some deep shit now. Look, I can explain everything. Really, just give me a chance to explain. Have you looked around? Have you seen what's going on here? What we're going through? This place is hell. I've seen all my friends butchered by the Legion in front of my very eyes. I can still hear their screams at night. All I wanted was a little escape, so I took some drugs to help me do that. Is that so bad? I never thought about that. But look, I needed this. I needed to escape for just a little while. I needed this. So what happens now? What? You want me to turn myself in? Why the hell should I do that? I guess you're right. I'll do the right thing and turn myself in.
Hey!
Fire.
I've got a lot to do. Make it quick. I heard Private Stone turned himself in for stealing my medical supplies. You have my thanks. Until we meet again.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. Hey.
I have been muted for a while. Apologies. If anybody's watching the recording. Alright. Boulder City probably still has some troops, but fuck it. Ooh, the trading post definitely has some troops going in and out of Vegas. And that is New Vegas. I think, is that right? Is that New Vegas crashing? That looks like New Vegas crashing. That's weird. On my OBS, it still shows the wheel running. That is a strange one. Luckily, it auto-saves before you fast travel. Hopefully that save is not corrupted. And hopefully that crash was not a repeatable one. Okay. Nice. Better than it being repeatable, eh? Maybe the NCR troops are upstairs, actually. Rather than downstairs. Also, Nobark Noonan probably has his caps back at this point. It'd be good to make the run up and down. While we pickpocket the troopers up here. Of which there might only be the one at the moment. Which would be a bit of a shame, but hey. Better than none. And an insta-pick. Which we always take. Oh, an arms merchant. We already have our favorite arms merchant. Alright. That's the NCR here. Ooh, the sharecropper farms. Perfect. Oh, well, I guess it's mostly civs. But there are probably a few troopers. Oh, including this, you are named. There are more named people here than I would expect. Okay, fine.
Is there something I can do for you? I'm a private in the NCR Army, and I've been proudly serving for 2 years now. Although if you were to ask what I'm doing right this instant, I'm patrolling the farms. It's a safe post, but a little boring. I do get to take shots at marauding mole rats every once in a while, and that's always fun. Oh, you'd better believe it. I feel sorry for the troops who are charged with keeping the fiends from overrunning everything. The fiends are scary because they're unpredictable. One day, they'll be taking pot shots at you and then running off before you can shoot back. And the next day, they'll come rushing at you, pumped full of drugs and not stopping until you or they are dead. Current orders are to hold the line and nothing more. That's all we seem to do these days. Hold the line. I guess it's a tricky situation since there's a vault in fiend territory. If the NCR went after them, they'd just hole up.
Interesting. Thank you.
Bye.
Bye. Could you... Maybe? Maybe? No? Okay. These places are not isolated enough for me.
I'm glad the troopers are smart enough not to trample everything.
I think I already took your dog tag. If not, I'll do it now. Oh, you still have it. There's also a recommendation. Corporal White has once again been wasting time with his crazy ideas about a water shortage. Oh, interesting. Crazy. Alright, is there anywhere else I wanted to go for dog tags before we just head off to Camp McCarran where we have a quest leading us anyway? I don't think so. Alright, off to Camp McCarran it is. We'll start pumping those credit numbers back up. And then I kind of want to, yeah. We're mainly looking for those dog tags. Hopefully we get liked with the Legion without doing any of the Legion's shitty evil quests. And then we can clear them out. We can clear them out hard. We'll do all the NCR stuff before the Legion reputation reset happens. Except stuff that like perma-hostiles you to Caesar's Legion. There are a few of those. Here is Camp McCarran. Friendly old place. There are, I believe, usually fiends in those ruins over there. And then here is the El Rey Motel. Which I think this is just an unnamed chem
Some cons
addict.
got cornered in the ruins of Boulder City, but the NCR let them go. That's unusual.
Hi. Oh no. It's such a shame. That didn't need to happen. It really didn't. Cat Eye, of all things too, you're addicted to Cat Eye. Really? Alright, well. That's a star bottle cap. Medics, now that's respectable. That's a little bit respectable, you know? At least compared to Cat Eye. Any star bottle caps in here? Or is it just the Med-X? Which, to be fair, the Med-X isn't bad. Oh, 2-star. 2 Sunset Sarsaparillas that may or may not have star caps on them. We'll have to find out later. When we drink it. Bark Scorpions. Alright. Take care of this, my minions. Poor guy. A sledgehammer is not a bad piece of loot, but we're not going to pick that up. Because that's not worth the wait. Yeah. That's the El Rey Motel. Now we've got Camp McCarran time. One of my early favorite speedrun strategies with this was finding a way to get hidden and just kill this guy. And then you take his armor. You don't even need to get hidden. Just kill this guy. You take his armor. And then he gives you... And then you can just get onto the monorail. Which is quite nice. Pointing man. I love pointing man here in McCarran. There's always a pointing man. Alright, McCarran's got a healthy amount of troops for us to get dog tags off of, and there is one incredibly difficult pickpocket that we're going to have to pull off if we want a unique weapon. It's identical to the pickpocket we have to pull off earlier.
Let me guess. You got work for me, right? Well, you're too late. I just quit the bounty trade. As soon as I pick up some caps that Daughtry owes me, I'm out of this scrapyard. Because I killed a couple of marks for him, that's why. You ever hear of Jackson? Or Night Terror? Damn right they were. They were good, too. Till I popped a couple shells in their assholes. Bam. Dead. Finished. Over. See, somebody gives me a job, I do it. Maybe I complain a little here and there, but my shit gets done. Well, shit. Feel free to stick a knife in the old ego. Thought I made a name for myself around here. Guess that's as good a reason as any to quit this stinking trade. No glory. No easy money, no women, and no glory. Shit. I'd settle just for the women. Oh, shit, I don't know. Gotta be at least a month. Longer than I last at most jobs. Oh, yeah. A lot. Like before I was a bounty hunter, I worked as a caravan guard. You'd think that was a cakewalk, right? Wrong. Crazy bastards expected me to wake up at dawn. Forget it. It's about 2 hours after this guy hits the sack. And I need at least 10, 12 hours of sleep to do my job. Price of excellence. Well, hey, the field's wide open now that I'm gone. Probably lots of people looking to get in once they hear I quit. Simple. Gonna make myself some easy money. I got a plan. Once I get my caps from Daughtry, I'm going to head on over to Gamora and win big at cards. There's not as many people playing at Gamora, so that means I've got better odds of winning big. I got this figured out. See, I thought the bounty hunting trade would be easy money, but it turns out it's hard work, so screw it. Also, I ran into this Mark who was a little too tough for me. I mean, I could have taken him. But with this guy, might have cost me some bad burns or an ass rape. I'm all for risking my life, but I'm a little sensitive about my asshole. Hey, yeah. Next time you see me, maybe I'll be rolling in a shitload of caps, right?
Good luck. I'm rooting for you. Yeah, you turn. You move. You mosey. You mosey. I'm not liking how hard this one is, considering we got a fucking doozy of a reverse pickpocket to put on to pull off in a minute. There we go.
Patrolling the Mojave almost makes you wish for.
So this is an amazing. These are First Recon.
Hello.
This is First Recon. These are the squad that Boone used to run with. They're badasses. This guy has a unique weapon, the La Longue Carbine or something like that. Getting it off him's tough. These guys all have ridiculous perception. Pickpocketing him at all is usually pretty tough. So having to pull off 3 or 4 consecutive, it's basically impossible. I might just not do it, because I'm not planning on getting every unique weapon in this run. This is usually the one I usually don't get, because it's just a pain in the ass. But let's talk to First Recon. They're all pretty interesting.
Howdy. Name's Sterling, First Recon. Can't say I've seen you before. I'd remember if I had. Got a good memory for faces, landmarks and such too. Comes with practice, that's all, and a lot of scouting from place to place. I called her La Longue Carbine. Didn't always have the scope. I added that myself. Been shooting with her so long, couldn't bring myself to toss her away. Would have felt guilty to part with the old girl. The other snipers used bolt action, but Gorbets reckoned it didn't matter none if I was different, so long as I could hit my targets. Used to be a ranger, one of the first they sent out east back before we took the dam. Observation and reconnaissance. We took the lay of the land, checked out the locals, and kept ourselves inconspicuous. A couple friends of mine were the first to scout the dam. That was back in '73, if I recall. A lot of those rangers are dead now. Vegas always chewed men up. It's just a little more literal nowadays. Well, that wasn't really a matter of choice. Got myself caught by legionaries up near Malpais. They had themselves some fun with me. Mangled my hands and feet pretty good. Wasn't much good with the pistol after that. Wasn't gonna be trekking across the waste on any more long scouts either. Caesar's boys figured I wasn't going anywhere after what they'd done to me, so they didn't bother tying me up. I crawled out of there on my elbows and knees. Must have looked a sight. Then I rolled down an embankment into the Colorado. Guess I had a mind to drown rather than give Caesar's boys the satisfaction of killing me. But a couple rangers happened to be watching from across the river. They jumped on in and pulled me out of there. Lucky break, they said. Going on 6 months now, but I reckon we'll be moving out soon enough. Can't talk about the details. Till then, we'll man the towers and keep an eye on the fiends. We've had more than our share of trouble from their direction. Whole thing smells of Caesar to me. Of course, that's just guesswork. But I'd still bet a few caps he's stirring up the locals against us. Always a pleasure. Keep yourself safe.
I'm Bitter Root, 1st Recon. You got a reason to talk to me? You trying to start trouble? Or do you really not know where I got that name? It's a con name. You know, the great cons. That's what my parents were. I figured I grew up around the bastards. They owed me a name after all they put me through. They're dead. Got themselves killed at Bitter Springs. Served them right, if you ask me. It was a massacre. That's what a lot of NCR folk will tell you. Most of them feel plenty bad about what happened. But I was there. Saw it myself. I don't care what anybody says. The cons asked for Bitter Springs. They wouldn't leave the NCR be. My damn parents, too. They were just as bad as the rest. Guess I could tell a pretty good story if I had a mind. But the truth is, I don't know. Just got lucky. They brought me to Daughtry after the battle. He was just a captain back then. Guess he saw something in me. Knew I didn't belong with the cons. Maybe he felt bad, too. About how his men killed my folks. I told him he did me a service, but he didn't believe me. Still doesn't. He's a good man, Daughtry. Doesn't act like it sometimes, I know. But he didn't have to take me in. It's like I tell Major Daughtry. Best not to look under a rock if you don't really want to know what's there. Could be that NCR found some blood on me and none of it mine. Could be that a few of those cons didn't die from NCR bullets. I had scores of my own to settle. Deeper ones than NCR ever had. Don't bother asking who they were with.
Yikes.
Yeah, that's probably best. Yeah, look, he's not my real father. He just looked after me for a while. It's a long story, and I'd get tired of talking before it was through. All right, goodbye.
I'm Lieutenant Gorobets, 1st Recon. If you're looking to collect a bounty, you should talk to Major Daughtry. We're the finest sniper outfit in the whole NCR. If you need a bullet put into a target's eye from 800 yards away, you call us. Some of my team aren't without their share of scars, though, like Betsy and Sterling. Cook, one of the fiends, ambushed her and 10 of spades. They both managed to escape, but not before Cook raped her. Betsy shrugged it off like it was nothing, but her behavior keeps getting worse. Always making passes at every woman who wanders by. It's inappropriate for anyone at 1st Recon to behave that way. I could discipline her, but I'd rather she get medical help. I'd appreciate it. As her CO, I could order her to get help, but I'd have her agree with the idea. Corporal Sterling was an NCR ranger until he was captured by the Legion. They tortured him pretty badly. He wasn't able to be a ranger after that, but his eyes are still sharp, so I had him transferred to 1st Recon.
Okay.
Carry on.
Never seen you around before. What do you want? What gave me away? The big gun, the shades, or the attitude? Yup, a lot of people make that connection. Big gun, sniper. Some people don't even need to ask.
Amazing.
Not unless you count the fiends as serious. Gorobets keeps us inside the fence most of the time. Doesn't matter to me. I just shoot bad guys. Sooner or later, they'll move us out to the dam, though. That's when the shit gets nasty. Legion fights to win, and they're smart. Hell of a lot smarter than these crazy fiends. But I don't feel bad about shooting Legion boys. Fiends, on the other hand, sometimes I get pangs of conscience. Not often, but sometimes. Yeah, doesn't sound like me at all, right? But it happens. Some cute little junkie bitch, so fucked up she doesn't even know that she's the bad guy. And I've got a headshot her. Makes me think. Might just be sex, though. I see some cute little number and I'd rather get in her pants. So maybe I'm a stone-cold bitch after all. The lieutenant's been talking to you, hasn't he? Look, I don't need a head doctor. I'm first recon, damn it. You don't see the others crying about every little bruise and scrape, do you?
Oh, I don't like this.
Damn. Never had you pegged for the drill instructor type, but you got my attention. You can tell the lieutenant that I finally caved. I'll get help. There's a Dr. Usanagi who's supposed to be good at this sort of thing. Yeah. Try not to get killed.
What can I do for you? I caught the tail end of what you said to her. Betsy looked like she'd been slapped right back into basic for a few seconds there. Let's hope that Betsy sticks with the treatment. Knowing her, she won't keep seeing Usanagi if she feels things are taking too long. Do me a favor and let Usanagi know Corporal Betsy is coming. I'd like to make sure the medical clinic has time for her.
Okay. Oh, jeez. I don't like the gunshots. Oh, this is a risky place to enter.
You're back. Mental trauma can be just as debilitating as physical injuries. Fortunately, I'm well qualified in such treatment. I'll make time in my schedule. Take care.
A little bit of recovered karma never hurt anybody. Am I neutral yet? Oh no, villain of the wastes. Carry on. I think, yeah. Oh, the Camp McCarran fast travel point is so annoying. Because it's always outside. You don't get a closer one. You gotta be very efficient with your Camp McCarran fast traveling. Trust me. You want to get good at that. Also, I'm gonna kill this guy. Because hopefully then they will replace him. And I will then know when this body is not the only thing here. When... Also, that is 20 experience points. Jesus. But yeah, when they replace him, I'll know that I can pick up a new dog tag. I guess same with this trooper. Oh, hunting rifle, too. That is a worthwhile one right there.
Hello.
Hello. That puts our dog tags at 23. We're getting there. We're getting there. Slowly but surely.
If it's bad news, you can take it up with the Colonel. If it's good news, it better involve some dead fiends. Pack of drugged-out killers. They're addicted to every stim, every pill, every psychoactive enema on this fucked-up Earth. I've got 3 fiends I want dead, and I don't give a goddamn how it gets done. That sound like something that interests you? Good. That's damn good. I figure it's about time we got lucky out here, so maybe you can snuff one of these maniacs. First one calls herself Violet. God knows why. The name is the prettiest thing about her. Spends most of her time with a pack of vicious dogs. Then there's Driver Nafai. He's fast and he's brutal. Killed about a dozen of my men with a goddamn driver iron. Hence his name. And finally, Cook. Rapist, pyromaniac, and damn good chef if you believe the fiends we've captured. Probably the craziest of the lot. I'm not gonna feed you any bullshit. These aren't your common Vegas trash. They've all killed good NCR men, and plenty of mercs too. You go after them, any of them, you're in for a hell of a fight. So, which one is it gonna be?
Can I just take all of them? Guess we'll start with the easier one.
Violet it is. Wish I could give you more advice on how to bring her down, but we know less about her than the other two. Just watch out for the dogs. She raises them herself. Might as well be their mother and never leave her side.
Okay.
Good question. Fiend territory is southeast of here, but they range all over the area. None of them stays in any one place for long. One more thing. If you want the full reward, you need to bring me a recognizable head. My superiors need proof they're gone. That means no headshots, no decapitations till after they're dead, and no damage to the face. If you want to be safe, aim for the chest. You bring me a head that looks like a rotten tomato, people will be doubting, and I won't be authorized to pay the entire bounty. Good luck to you, and don't get careless.
I mean, in situations like this, might as well go for the headshot and be safe, right? Fuck the bounty reward.
Adoptive father, yes. I was very proud when he made first recon. I know that every time I send them out, I could be sending him to his death. But if it's not me, it'll be somebody else. At least this way I get one more chance to see him. Yeah, I was there. I was Captain Daughtry then. That whole situation was a mess and could easily have been avoided with good intel. The major in charge at the time made a bad call. He thought Bitter Springs was full of Great Khan raiders, so we surrounded the place. By the time any of us realized there were civilians down there, women and children, shooting had already started. The major froze up at the news, and we couldn't get another word out of him. I took over and salvaged the situation as best I could. For my effort, I was promoted to major. Not quite the way I'd have wanted it. We know they supply the Fiends with illegal chems, but they never stick around in NCR territory for long. They know the land and move quick. There's talk from time to time about taking out their base at Red Rock Canyon, but nothing ever comes of it. The Great Khans are tough fighters. If we ever did go up against them on their home turf, we'd win. But casualties would be high.
Ooh.
Right.
A map marker for Red Rock Canyon. That is useful. Oh, Daughtry, you don't need your dog tag, right? Daughtry, come back. Ignore the corpses. Ignore the Daughtry, ignore the corpses, Daughtry. It's not about the corpses, Daughtry. It's not about the corpses. Hell yeah. That would have been a tricky little pickpocket if it didn't go first time. So I'm very pleased that it did. Hello. You're the only one in this room? That was a mistake there, leaving you in here. Ooh. Look, I promise I'm not a bad guy. I just need your dog tag. I promise you, it'll be used for good purposes. I know you don't believe me, but it will. What are we at now? 25. We're getting there. Slowly but surely. We are getting there. Probably worth picking up those service rifles every time we take one down, but... eh. True, it's a pretty easy lock terminal. This is all very reasonable. Ooh. Who's detecting me? Oh, hey, Betsy. Yeah. Where's Gorbets? That's
Patrolling
good.
the Mojave almost makes you wish for a nuclear winter.
That's Ten of Spades, who we haven't talked to yet. We might soon. Oh shit.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I guess we finished the quest without having to report to Gorbets. If you please leave, I'm begging you. Oh shit, we're actually hidden. We're kind of hidden. All right, we're hidden. This is actually so hard. Well, first things first. Gonna grab that. Okay. We're detected right now. We're doing it. We have the opportunity to steal a long carbine. We have to take the opportunity. I don't care how long it takes. I don't care how long it takes. I stand by that. Okay, I'm gonna give it 3 more. No, this is such a good opportunity that I can't just, like, sit this out. I thought that was someone else then.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, I don't have 10 mil ammo on me, though. Oh, I have 9mm ammo on me. No pistol, though. What do I actually have on me? Frag grenade, hunting rifle. I have that gun, but I don't want to give him that gun. What do you have on you, Veronica? Anything?
Ooh, got some.
Okay, well, we're 1 step in, and Betsy was about to walk in anyway.
Hey, my man. Ten of Spades. First Recon Sharpshooter. At your service. The LT told you about that? Shit, man. That's shit. It was my fault. See, I was knocked out when it happened. That big guy sneaked up on us. I let Betsy down. Shit, you sound like the LT. I should have woken up. I shouldn't have gotten knocked out in the first place. That shit was my fault. I don't want to talk about it anymore, all right? She's my goddamn partner. See, we work in pairs. We spot for each other, watch each other's backs. Nobody wanted to work with me. They said I was too green, but Betsy volunteered. Shit, you don't even know how big a deal that is. She trusts her life to the newbie, and I sit here and let her get raped by that piece of shit. The LT, Gorobets gave it to me. See, I wanted to be Ace of Spades, but the LT says, sorry kid, you're too green. So he calls me 10 instead. It's okay though. I get a few more kills under my belt, he'll move me up to Jack. Jack of Spades. Sounds better, right? I keep at it. Eventually I'll make it to Ace. Think I'll skip Queen though. Yeah.
I should ask him if he's alright.
You remember me, right?
Sometimes I think stutters are like a mental thing.
Oh yeah, fine. Just a little stutter. Had it since I was a kid. Doesn't stop me from kicking ass. Damn right.
Okay, sure.
Yeah, I'll see you around.
If he doesn't have a problem with it, I don't have a problem with it.
We won't go quiet. Didn't think you'd be back.
Hello.
Okay, yeah. Don't think First Recon are getting too many picks out of me. Or, I don't think I'm getting too many picks out of them, I suppose is a better way of putting it.
There's a lot more troops here than we thought. No wonder we couldn't hold Helios 1.
I thought you were gonna point. I was very excited for the point. Apologies. But you will just respawn. It feels bad to kill you, but you will just respawn. And I need those dog tags. Ah.
pleasure to meet you. I'm Dr. Thomas Hildern, Director of Operations, OSI East. I presume you're here about Vault 22?
No.
From Alice. I'll see that she's paid right away. Crimson Caravan runs a tight operation. Even out here in the waste, wouldn't do to keep them waiting. Was there anything else? Or were you just here about the invoice?
I might be willing to help.
Wonderful. Straight to it then. Have you signed the release forms? No? Doesn't matter. We'll keep that to ourselves. Vault 22. Where to begin? All right. Straight to the point. I believe that the inhabitants of Vault 22 unlocked the secrets of vegetative growth. Plants are spilling from their gate. No one tends them. No one waters them. Yet they multiply and spread in all directions. Find the reason for this miraculous growth, and I promise you the OSI will see that you are generously compensated. Good. No need to check in with the NCR authorities. I can authorize your payment from OSI accounts. Vaults typically contain a server room on a lower level, where they would have backed up their research data. A computer room, you understand? Download all the information on the central server to your Pip-Boy, and you'll be certain to bring me any notes or samples that you find, won't you? Best of luck to you. Not that you'll need it. You seem like a reasonably competent person.
Thank you.
Even the stupid NCR is investing in new research. We're getting left in the dust.
Did Dr. Hildern... This really isn't any of my business, but... Did he give you a job? I shouldn't say anything. I know that. But you're not the first person Hildern sent out to the vault. There were a lot of mercs. One after another. None of them came back. Then about a week ago, there was a scientist, Keeley. She's unusual. Not the sort of person you'd expect, but she's an absolute genius, and he didn't mention her? Not even her name? Or any of the other mercs? But now he's hired you, which means one of two things. Either he heard back from Keeley, and she failed, or he's given up on her. Listen, I make a fair wage, but I'm not rich. Not by any means. Maybe my kind of money wouldn't appeal to your average merc. But I'm willing to pay you if you'll find Keeley and make sure she's safe. Isn't right leaving her out there. No idea if she's alive or dead. I had a good feeling about you. Moment you walked in. I mean it. Right. Good luck.
Thank you. I mean, I'm not going to head out there for a few weeks. I know what the hell's in that vault. And I don't like it.
I'm glad we could finally meet. My sources tell me you've done some good work for us. What brings you to Camp McCarran? You don't cook by any chance, do you? Farber's doing his best, but it's hard to manage an army with half my staff in line for the latrine. Honestly, we're fighting a lot of fires right now. The Fiends keep pressing their position from Vault 3. We've got the Legion breathing down our necks across the river. We actually took an officer alive last week, but so far he hasn't spoken a word. Yeah, on top of everything else, I can't send a patrol on a bathroom break without it being ambushed by someone who heard they were coming. So somebody's getting the word out. Calm is what you have to be when people look to you. And it's all you can be when things are out of your hands. Well, why not? Given your recent arrival, at least I can safely rule you out as the leak. I'd like to have absolute trust in my men, but that's just not practical right now. Go ahead and look into it. See what you find. We don't have much to go on right now. Lately, every raiding party in New Vegas seems to have a map of our troop movements. It derails everything. Supplies, reinforcements, and it'll only get worse the longer we let it go on. Captain Curtis is heading up the investigation right now. He can fill you in. As in Chem Fiends. Biggest gang of raiders I've ever seen. Nothing like addiction to swell your numbers. Psychotic and completely unpredictable. They set up shop in Vault 3 to the west. Every day they attack our positions and my men repel them. But every day there's more of them and less of us. I sent one of my rangers after their leader to try and destabilize them. He didn't return. Hell of a thing, losing a ranger. You come to depend on them, and they come through for you so often, you forget it can happen. That vault is a hornet's nest. If you have second thoughts, no one would think less of you for it. But if you can get him home, it'd mean a lot. Watch for civilians, too. The fiends have been kidnapping locals. They just walk right into people's homes in the middle of the day and take them. But the man you're looking for is Bryce Anders. Anders was trying to find the leader, Motor Runner. You hear something like a chainsaw? You've found Motor Runner. Put a bullet in his head, and you'll have some new friends around here. I have Lieutenant Boyd on that already, and she's excellent, but I think she's hit a wall. Talk to her if you like. See if she has any use for you. Her office is right above mine, but I think she might be interrogating right now. So she'd be upstairs on the other side of the building. Bye.
Bye. Yeah, I'm not sure if we want to do a lot of the McCarran stuff right now, because a lot of it involves strip stuff. So I'm feeling like the answer is no. But that prisoner thing could be interesting, because we could potentially help him out.
Evening.
Oh my, that is a hefty old trooper patrol over there. It'd be a lot of dog tags if we get our hands on them, but it's unlikely. Hey, don't you. Stop. Stop it. Stop it. Give me your dog tag. Give me your dog tag. Cool. I'm gonna quick save here. In case we fuck
You
up.
stick out like a sore thumb around here. You sure you're in the right place? Yeah, so far this has gone exactly as expected. Poorly. But with the work you've done for NCR already, you might be just what I've been looking for. We captured an honest-to-God centurion of Caesar's Legion recently. Better believe it. Everybody in Caesar's Legion, from Caesar on down, will kill themselves before they can be captured. They're so twitchy they'd probably do it if you reached out to hug them. But here's this guy, who's an elite commander in their army, and he just gives himself up, even as his men are slitting their own throats around him. Well, I don't know about you, but to me that sounds like a man who's willing to cooperate. Except he hasn't. Only times he speaks up are to insult you. He's a real prick, by the way. And I'm supposed to get information out of this guy. Don't have anything like that. Sounds nice. Like the kind of thing I'd want to take home and use on my husband. But even if we did, I don't know that I'd be comfortable using it. If there's any risk of overdose, it's not worth it. Asshole's too valuable. Yes, and one time I thought I saw a tear when I told him his uniform was unflattering. But I think he just got some dust in his eye. I like the way you think. Have I said that yet? Problem is that the NCR frowns on using that sort of tactic. There are some restrictions still in place from President Tandy's administration. But here's my favorite thing about you. You're not in the NCR. Plus, for all this guy knows, you're completely insane. That's a winning combination. I think if you rough him up enough and really put some fear into him, he'll sing like a choir boy. So let's do this. When you're ready, I'll go in and give you a little intro. Then I leave the room and you make him regret the day he was born. We go back and forth a couple times until either he talks or he can't move his jaw anymore. Either way, we've had our entertainment for the day.
Okay.
That's the spirit. Okay, I'll go in and have a word with him. Then I'll call you in.
Is there like a... Oh, there is a silenced pistol.
Long time no see, Celus.
Lieutenant.
No ammo for it, though.
Thinking.
You're making me carry the heavy.
No. Okay.
That's so.
I was just thinking about that pretty neck of yours.
How sweet.
I was thinking about how it would look with a Legion slave collar on it.
I'll pass.
Do you know what I love about our slave collars, Lieutenant?
If you love them, maybe you should try one on.
I love how tightly they fit. I train my men to make sure the slave's flesh bulges a bit around the top and bottom. Know why?
It's all the rage in fashion circles?
Not quite. If you fit it just right, their body never gets used to the feeling of wearing it. It cuts in just enough when they swallow or turn their head to remind them who they belong to. And it's that constant reminder that keeps them docile.
In that case, maybe you'd better save the collar you were gonna give me.
Oh? For whom?
For a friend of mine you're about to meet. My friend isn't very docile.
And who is this friend of yours?
You know all the rules the NCR instituted to protect enemy prisoners of war?
Of course.
My friend doesn't. Oh, and Silus, if you resist at all, I'll personally blow your brains out. Come on in, he's all yours. I'll be back in a bit to see how you're getting along. And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
Did I manage to keep anything? Just the pistol that I don't have any ammo for. Grumble, grumble. Alright, well.
What an ugly little worm you are. What pile of excrement did the lieutenant pluck you from, worm?
I'm a friend of the Legion. I'm here to help.
Caesar's eyes truly are everywhere. And here I thought they'd send assassins instead. Did the officer send you?
I work independently.
Perhaps not then. I don't know what name he goes by here, but I saw him when they brought me in, and I recognized him. When I saw him last, it was ages ago. He was training to be an agent of Caesar's Frumentari. Apparently he passed the trials. And what a job he's done to achieve such a rank. I have no doubt he'll deliver a crippling blow to the NCR while he's here, perhaps many. I have heard that he's been radioing high-level NCR intelligence back to Caesar's camp virtually every night. But never mind that now, we don't have much time. If you can get me a weapon, the rest will be easy. In the hall outside, they still have my possessions in a locker. There's a gun in there that should be small enough to get past the lieutenant. When she comes back, I want you to go and get it for me. Simple enough.
I understand.
Good. But for her to trust you to re-enter the room, she'll need to believe you've been doing what she expects of you. You'll need to punch me until I'm bleeding and weak. Go on. This is nothing compared to the Legion's training. Hit me.
What if I... maybe I should have lied to him about Legion. I don't know. You want to stop resisting, Silas? Oh.
Whoa!
Eddie is not happy. I don't know how happy I am about this. Am I gonna have to do his whole hit bar? I really hope not. I haven't noticed how jazzy this song is when it gets going. Can I get out of here?
Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
I mean, I did finish it up.
Let's finish this up, then we can talk. Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
Do I have to... Oh my god, okay. Maybe I can get a sneak attack crit on him. I'm not gonna swap the difficulty down, even though, like, obviously I should.
Alright, you can stop for a sec. Whoa, easy there. You're supposed to rough him up a little, not kill him. Why don't you step outside a minute? Let off some steam. Nice job. I think my friend doesn't like you, Silus. I don't know how much longer I can keep him under control.
You think this will make me talk? A beating? This is the best you can do?
Not just any beating, Silus. A savage beating. A beating that you'll be reminded of every time you feel pain from now on. When my friend's done with you, you won't have any of your teeth left. You'll be drinking your food through a straw. Your ribs will never heal properly, and it will hurt every time you breathe. It'll be like your collars, Silus. Impossible to forget.
Go to hell.
Huh. Not the sort of wit I've come to expect from you, Silus.
You're getting nothing from me.
I'm getting entertainment. That's something. So what's it gonna be? Are you gonna spill your guts to me? Or am I gonna let my friend the maniac back in here for some playtime? Silus. Silent treatment, huh? Have it your way. Come on back in. I think he misses you. Oh, and let me check you for weapons one more time. For your safety as well as his.
Silus, hello?
Have you got it? Good. I'm going to pretend to be unconscious. Let them send you out so no one suspects you. When I'm alone with a guard, I'll shoot him and leave in his uniform.
Oh my, oh god, I killed him. Oh, sorry, Carrie.
Poor guy. He's all tuckered out. Well, I guess we'll have to pick up where we left off tomorrow. Good work. I'm sure he'll have had enough after a few days of this. Or, if we're lucky, a few months. I'll get someone in here to clean up the mess he made. You can head out for the day. Let's let him sleep.
That get me Legion fame? Is that even a quest? Maybe?
Let's finish this up, then we can talk.
Okay, I'm gonna wait like a day here and see if anything has changed. If not, I'm gonna reload that save because I don't want to just give up the fame.
Mind cleaning up our mess, Corporal?
Oh. Oh, of course.
You got something to say, or do you always look like that?
Wait, who's gonna clean up the mess? Oh, Caesar's favor is back.
Get your ass up.
Uh-oh.
What the?
Uh-oh. Alright.
Get away from me.
Alright. And he's yeeted out
Make
of
yourself
here.
at home here. It's cozy.
Don't think I gained any rep for that. Maybe I'm wrong. Let's check. No, don't think so. Let's reload the quick save.
And I'll need you to surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
What an ugly little worm. You're nothing. You're some inept mercenary the NCR is paying to supplement its own incompetent soldiers. No, listen. Caesar's secrets are safe with me. I stayed alive because Caesar would have wanted it. I'm useless to him dead. I've told them nothing. They've gotten nowhere. I'm a Kenturian, for Christ's sake. I deserve his trust. You must have some reason to be in your line of work. Tell me, what did the Legion do to you? Did we enslave your children? Slaughter your family before your eyes to teach you a lesson? Whatever it was, I hope I was there to give the order. Foot soldiers of the Legion are trained not to have to think for themselves, to have conflict removed from their minds. They kill themselves to evade capture because they are not trusted to make such a decision rationally in the heat of battle. But I'm no foot soldier. I knew I could escape captivity on my own without revealing the tiniest iota of information to my captors. I'll show you gutless, you sniveling bastard. I'll spill your guts all over this room.
Okay.
Get away from me.
Okay, I'm not going through that again.
And
Let's try that again.
Surrender your weapons before you go in. You can pick them up from the locker on your way out.
What an ugly little worm. You have to let this go. I'll disappear. No, that's not what I meant. Lieutenant, this man is trying to kill me. He's not who you think he is.
But she's just gone.
You don't have to do this. You've made your intentions clear. The Legion has abandoned me. I've done everything Caesar ever asked of me, and this is how I am repaid. With assassination, I ambushed countless NCR patrols and wiped them out so that our operatives could move freely. I waited for him to dispatch us for 3 days, never questioning why the headaches he complained of would hinder his ability to command. I haven't breathed a word about the officer we planted here. He continues to radio intelligence to Caesar's camp nearly every night. I've proven my loyalty. All you're doing is killing a loyal soldier. If that's Caesar's policy, then I say his empire will crumble. What? What do you mean? No, you slimy bastard! Nothing I've said will change the outcome for you. No force can hold back the tide of the Legion. This camp and everyone in it will burn.
All that shouting. Honestly, Celus, you get free room and board. The least you could do is be a good guest.
Oof, I don't know about that.
This man is an agent of the Legion on a mission to kill me.
My, we have an active imagination today, don't we?
Think about it. Is it worth the risk? You need what I know.
Well, it sounds like the two of you are becoming fast friends.
It'll be your head if I die, Lieutenant. You'll be disgraced.
You know what? I think you're right, Celus.
Of course I'm right.
Except, I don't care. Because it'll be worth it. It'll be worth it to never have to hear you say another word, Celus. Carry on.
Lieutenant! You don't have to do this. Get away from me.
Okay. So wait an hour. Wait another hour.
Get away from me.
Okay. Boyd,
You did well. I don't know how you did it without putting a scratch on him, and I'm a little disappointed personally, but it saved the NCR some face. And it could save us more than that when all is said and done. I'm gonna talk to some people when we're through here. This is about double the standard fee we'd give a consultant, but from what I saw, you're more of an artist. So think of this as your commission.
My quest's a little buggy.
Yep. See you around.
But I'll take it. Liked. That's what we want to be with the Legion when all this is done. Alright. So a couple things here. Repair would be nice. Speech would be nice. Survival would be nice. Guns would be nice. Guns would be very nice. So let's go 5 for guns. 3 for repair. Let's get survival up to 45. Let's get barter up to 45. Let's put a point to sneak. Do I like that, or do I want to go hard sneak? I like that.
We won't go quietly. The Legion can count on that.
I like that enough to stick with it. Now, Trooper, do you have a dog tag? You do not. Oh, point. Yeah, you point. You point good. Love the NCR pointing. It's my favorite thing about the NCR. It's the pointing. Oh, that would have been a tricky old pickpocket if I didn't get pulled off first time. That's Oh man, the magic inaccessible door. When I was little, when I was 10 years younger, and I used to click on those inaccessible doors, it used to kind of creep me out. Parts of these games that are like unrendered and stuff does give me a bit of creeps, I'm not gonna lie.
Go right ahead, Trooper.
Thank you. It's good to see that I am indeed liked with the NCR. Not that it really matters, because there's so many more NCR quests in the game than there are Legion ones. And the NCR is, even on top of that, slightly easier to make friends with. But regardless, do I want to jump on the strip now? No. I definitely want to go through the strip's main gate. So, fuck getting on the strip just yet. Oh, look at that, so pretty. Alright, let's go do a few things. We're going to start putting in a cycle here. Every time we get Caesar's favor. Oh, we didn't get Caesar's favor this time. Okay, well in that case we won't do it. Instead, we are getting... What's that quest? You can depend on me. Oh, return to Alice McLafferty. Will do. Will do. Pain? Fiends! Oh yeah, all of our weapons got unbound. Because... Yep. That is what happens when people get your weapons off of you. So Knock Knock goes there, Paciencia goes there. On 1 we will have that gun. On 4 we will have the Manor Modulator. On 5 we will have the Rat Slayer. On 8 let's chuck the plasma pistol just in case we ever want it. Oh, there's Caesar's favor. Okay. So we'll turn this stuff in and then we will do what I'm going to start calling the cycle. Which is every time we get Caesar's favor, we're going to pick up the drop box. We're going to go to No Bark Noonan. And then we're going to buy ammo. From the gun runners, probably. Alice is not here. Amazing. Why do hearts know? The Warrens are warming up. Interesting. I guess that's where Ringo is being sent. Ooh, interesting. Politics. Did she live here? Presumably not. Ooh, an average lock terminal? Did I lose karma just for accessing, by the way? I'm just gonna go and do the old school method of just pick out the duds and then go through in order. Due south. You let the blues move in, now I'm moving out. Amazing. Not worth the karma loss, but still amazing. Oh, there's a safe. I bet there's some shit in this safe. Nope. Alright. Well, they should probably lock this place at night, but hey. Let's wait till morning. We'll have to do the cycle in the morning.
Hey.
Hey. Your sinks are clean. Amazing. I'm actually amazed. That's pretty dope. Who the fuck are you?
Welcome back. Well, you've proven yourself reliable so far. Would you be interested in more important jobs? As much as I like to handle matters personally, I can't be everywhere at once. There is a negotiation with a smaller trading outfit that I'd like resolved as quickly as possible. There's also the matter of Henry Jameson, an employee whose services I'd rather do without. His family connections make it difficult, however. And finally, I need someone to acquire the Gunrunner's manufacturing specifications. This job needs to be quiet. No alarms, no deaths. There's a small trading outfit, Cassidy Caravans, that I'm interested in acquiring. They've been rather competitive, so it's time to buy them out. I have it on good authority that the owner, Cass, wants out of the caravan business. Cass frequently trades with the NCR, so you'll likely find her at the Mojave Outpost. The Jamesons are very wealthy ranchers back in Redding, California, and significant investors in the Crimson Caravan Company. I was pressured into posting young Henry as the manager of the New Vegas branch. As you can see, he wasn't exactly cut out for the job. He was much more interested in gambling and prostitutes, and because of his family, I can't simply fire him. Henry needs to be convinced to quit, one way or another. I won't have a useless employee on the company payroll. The quality of the Gunrunner's armaments is due to their manufacturing process. They craft all weapons on site. I want to know the secrets of their manufacturing process, which means you'll need to find some way to get inside their heavily guarded factory. I would greatly prefer that you perform this job undetected and without killing anyone, if it can be helped.
Okay.
Thank you. Was there something else? It's been a pleasure.
Alright. Well, with that organized, let's do the cycle, baby. So, the cycle starts at the sniper's nest, where all good cycles start. Actually, I need to check if we have 30 NCR dog tags yet. We do have 30 NCR dog tags. That's actually big. That means we're going to add something to the cycle here. That is going to be a very rare addition to the cycle. That will only happen on this occasion. And probably never again. So here's my theory, by the way, on the dog tags. My theory is that Legion Rep requires 50. 50 reputation to get to liked. That's substantiated, I'm pretty sure, by the wiki. Now, I might be wrong about that, but I think it's right. 7 doctor's bags, baby. Some good ammo there. So, Legion Rep requires, I'm pretty sure, 50 to get what you need. I'm actually going to go Cottonwood Overlook. I think it's closer than Cottonwood Cove. The theoretical part is, I think you get 1 reputation per dog tag turn-in. Now, if that's correct, it would only require 5 dog tag turn-ins. Sorry, 50 dog tag turn-ins to get all the way to liked. Liked is where you need to be. Liked is where you get the max bonus, or at least the big boy bonus from being high in the Legion's pecking order. There is, of course, that 5th box you get up there at Idolized, but liked is the big big one.
Name your bit.
I would like firearms. Oh my, you can actually get some good shit. Armor? Ooh. It's actually some really good shit you can get from this. Oh my. Also, are we looking for 20 or 12? I think it was 12. So we're going for small energy cells. Because small energy cells can be converted into any other type of ammo. So any other type of energy ammo. There it is, the long and arduous process of turning all of these in. Jeez.
What?
This is like I will say, I think there's something cute about the fact that they put a reputation grind into the game. I think that's kind of cute. Is it like super fun to click through these menus a bunch? Maybe not. Ave, true to Kaiser. No, I don't want foods. Although I am seeing I'm under 10 tags. So we're almost done here. And are we going to get liked? If so, that kind of speeds a lot of shit up. It means we never have to do this again. Alright, come on. Fingers crossed.
Wale.
Hey! I think I am right then. So it would probably take another 50 tags to get all the way to idealized. So fuck that. But liked is perfect. Liked is exactly what we need. And we'll find out why soon. When it happens naturally. To Nobark! To continue the cycle. In before crash.
Ordinary guys with knives and bullets, and they're taking over Nevada.
Nobark, I got a hand for you.
You've seen them.
Alright. Let's raise Nobark up. I know you can do better than that, Nobark. Okay, apparently he's not going to. Have we added any new cards to our deck recently? There is a new 6. No new 8s. Let's drop a 9 for the 6. Any new 10s? No. Any new kings? No. The typical Nobark open. You hate to see it. You hate to see it. Probably check that on there. And then win the hand. Give me your money, Nobark. Give me some more money.
You've seen the...
I know you have more money. You're hiding it from me, Nobark. I don't like it. Whoa. Gotta be careful not to press that S, because we definitely don't want to randomize our caravan hand after all our time perfecting it. An ace, Nobark? What are you playing? This caravan is no game for aces. It's not what the game's about. Alright, Noonan. Alright. You play that way, Nobark. You gotta run out eventually, don't you? Hopefully. Throw an 8 over there. We can throw a 10 up there. Throw a king on the 8. Throw a king on the 9. Plow out. Hey! Hey, and I got the Caravan Master achievement. So that's good, roughly 2,000 caps made from Noonan. And then we complete the cycle usually by heading back and buying some ammo. But we're heading to the Mojave Outpost instead this time.
Hey, you got a second?
Sure.
The Brotherhood is failing. I've always known that. If we don't change course, we're going to fall apart, or fade away. But until recently, I haven't understood where we went wrong, or how to fix it. I think I need to go home. Great! Thanks! Thank you! I'll encourage people to name their non-ugly children after you. Seriously.
Okay. I will hold her to that.
Hey there. Need anything?
Nope. What are we here for again? Oh yeah, now I remember. You can tell it's getting late.
Background?
I don't know what I'm doing here, but at least it paid off because she has stuff I need, which is good.
You come around like a bad habit. What's on your mind?
Oh yeah, that reminds me actually. So yeah, about taking you back home. We'll do that soon, I promise.
Ooh, got something good for me? Is it a dress?
I'm gonna grab those.
What's up?
I think we should part ways.
Why does everyone always say that?
Just temporarily.
Okay, then I guess I'll be back at the 188. Maybe digging in some dirt for scrap metal or something.
You come around like a bad... They want to buy Cassidy caravans? Don't they know it's burned to ash? No. Even times being what they are. Not sure I'm looking to sell. Even for all the whiskey in Reno. If someone came up to you and offered you 1,000 caps for your name, would you take it? Actually, you know what? Fuck it. I don't want to hear your answer anyway. Point is, I made the caravan what it is. It's mine. Alice McLafferty, eh? No, I see the zeros, and I know she's good for them. Still, it's not about the money. Dad'd spin like a twister if he ever heard I sold our name for anything. Look, I know you came all this way, and that takes some drive, especially these days. Just doesn't feel right, trading history for a slip of paper.
Wow, these are some skill checks I cannot fucking pass.
That's a good point. It's the caravan clearance that's got me stuck here. I'm sure this bar's getting tired of propping me up. Give me that paper. I'll put my name to it. No sense trying to hold the past between your fingers when it's nothing but dirt. All right. There you go. Caravan's yours. Feel kind of relieved, actually. Guess I didn't realize how much I was carrying around with just the name. No idea. Maybe head back west? Though the idea of heading back there with my tail between my legs isn't appealing.
You can come with me.
Go with you? And why the hell would I do that? So you're looking for someone to help, not just tag along. Huh. Walking the Mojave with you can't be any worse than here, that's for sure. All right, I'm in.
Nice. Pretty sure that's a bonus to drinking. I hope that's a bonus to drinking. Where's the... I went straight to the alcohol. I was like, I don't need to see the perk. Let me drink. You can gain damage threshold when they drink whiskey. In addition, the player does not suffer intelligence loss from consuming alcohol. Oh, boy. Why was I stocking up on scotch? Where's my whiskey? Hold on, we need one for the road.
Background?
Give me some whiskey. Give. That's a whole lot of caps.
Don't mind Trailblaze.
How much DT is it? DT plus 3?
Same as long as we got the ammo.
I forgot how good she was.
Let's distribute the weight.
Let's give you some whiskey, because, I mean, Yeah. And then also, Cass, I have these microfusion cells. Listen, it's a marketing scheme. Don't just take them and don't ask too many questions. All right? Can you please be cool? Be chill. Be chill. Be chill. Yes. Oh wait, I don't even care anymore. Never mind. We're actually done with the dog tag thing, yeah. Huh. Weird. Well, GG's, I guess. Do dog tags respawn? Doesn't look like it. Alright, cool. Exciting. All the way back up to McLafferty, then. Methinks. In the hopes that the Legion guy will come and tell me why I was doing all that shit in the first place. Probably takes a few days. Also, I have not slept in a while in the game, so yeah, probably should get to doing that. We can go back to Novak, maybe. Why is McLafferty not here? Why does she have to sleep? Why is she not like me? Just an inhuman sleeping machine. Wait, she sleeps in the guard barracks? What are you doing?
Welcome back.
Hi.
Very good. On occasion, it's proven to be more profitable in the long run to simply buy out the competition. And this is one of those occasions.
That's a lot of caps.
It's been a pleasure.
Kind of. In the grounds. I mean, maybe. Yeah, there's not enough beds in here. You should think about that. You should think about that. To Novak. I guess. Guess things just come around every now and then. Is there anything else I haven't done in Novak? I don't think so. I think liked might be the highest I'm going to be getting in this campaign. I think you can get idolized in Novak. But I guess I'm just not going to. Alright. 7 hours of sleep should keep me going for a few days. Fallout New Vegas Fallout New Vegas logic. I'm not even hungry. My character is durable. That's for sure. Alright, that reminds me. While we're here, let's dump a little bit of this stuff in here. Including the beer. Also, let's ditch the scotch with a small tear and get out the whiskey instead. We're in. Alright. One cap making method that I'm going to try now, because I think this is probably the most profitable it's going to be, is...
Welcome back.
You will play Caravan still. So if I buy all of your shit, especially this expensive shit, and then I go and sell it to the Gunrunners afterwards, that shouldn't be too much of a decrease. And then I can hopefully gamble all of this back off of you. That seems like a very heavy investment. I'm gonna grab it anyway. Because we're just selling this shit, right? So it doesn't even need to be shit I'm gonna use. I don't know if this is gonna work, but this is the play. Oh, well, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of that gone. Got a lot of microfusion cells, ain't you? Missiles, they're pretty heavy. Value per weight, better off on this stuff, I guess. Yeah, the value per weight's actually pretty trash on missiles. Let's just try and pick up relatively high value per weight shit. Anything over 100 will do. I mean, a dinosaur toy isn't the worst idea in the world. Power fist, I guess. There you go. That's a solid amount of caps. So now I need to get you up. So you'll already offer quite a lot of that back, but I'm sure I can raise. I can raise you up. Oh, that doesn't even offer me all my shit back, though. That might have been a bit too much money I spent on this. Oh well. I'll still make some money back, I think. This might have been a poor idea. In retrospect, but I don't know. Cliff probably not offering much more than this. This is probably the best use of Cliff I have. Unsure. Let's discard one of these 6s. Don't care about a king. Gonna get through for a 10 here. Chuck a 6 on that. Chuck an 8 on that. Chuck a king on... Oh, fuck. Well, thanks, Cliff. Mistakes were made. At least I can rectify it over here. If I check a 6 down there and I can grab a king. The jack's okay. 9 and diamonds, I think I'll win here. Yes. Do you still play Caravan?
Welcome back.
You don't. That was it. That was it for you. You have a holotape?
We're hunting shitheads.
What's your holotape? I am deathly... Oh, it was you. You have a holotape.
Welcome back.
Alright, and then I guess I'll...
Welcome back.
Sell your shit back to you? Because I don't really want most of it? Yeah? Feels weird, but I think this is the play. Some of it, anyway. Like this. I think I've made... Yeah, I have made caps here. Alright. I was just sanity checking a little bit. I'm like, wait, have I made caps here? I have. About 11k. Alright. Hey, Cass.
Let's deal.
I don't know why I bought this. Don't ask me why I bought this. Just take it. Just take it. Don't ask questions, Cass. Also, listen. The microfusion cell empire has expanded slightly. Alright. We're out of here. We're gone. Don't ask questions. Alright, I need ammo. I don't need ammo, actually. I'm actually doing pretty well on ammo. Let's stop just buying ammo at every turn. Let's just do some quests. Alright, this one's going to be interesting, and this one takes us to Freeside. That's a companion quest. That's apparently done, but not done. This could be an option. Or we could clear out... You know what? We could clear out Quarry Junction. I think the time has come. The time has come where I feel bold. I feel emboldened. Quarry Junction, you are the next town to be saved by the mighty courier. Let's make sure the plasma rifle has max charge in it. And that the La Paciencia is loaded up with that hollow point. I'm pretty sure Deathclaws don't have armor. That assumption may be my undoing. And we're wandering into a Deathclaw nest. Yeah, I didn't say this was a smart idea. Oh my, there they are. There are 2 of them. Okay.
This weapon's on its last leg.
Should be dead. Should be dead. Alright. There's a dead Deathclaw. There's 1 down. Now we're very, very lucky that that Deathclaw up there did not spawn us. So we're gonna quick save. Since we're 1 Deathclaw down. And then switch over the plasma rifle. It's actually got some really... This plasma rifle does not kick That is actually incredibly useful information. Alright. Let's quick save here. With that knowledge.
Let's start this. Need something.
We're still in danger. That's problematic. Crippled? Crippled. Hello? Crippled. Crippled Deathclaw. Don't die, Cass. Don't die. Kill it, kill it, kill it. Good job. I should definitely be using Psycho and Med-X for this shit. But we are alive. Alright. Stimpack, Nuka-Cola, Ruby's Casserole. Let's take some purified water. And Nuka-Cola if we have it. Which it doesn't look like we do. Alright. Pop some Psycho. And pop some Med-X. I know, addicted to Med-X. Alright. Stimpack is worn off, really? Okay. Let's grab that and put the Stimpack in again. Alright, that's about as much health as we're going to gain from that by the looks of things. Alright. Sunset Sarsaparilla is worn off too now. We are now officially in Quarry Junction. I'm quick saving again. Oh, there's a Deathclaw up there I can spot. It won't let me VATS target it. I think this one's closer. The max charge, the Psycho, the sneak attack, it should be a killable. But I'm worried. You can get up to high ground in here. It's a little cheesy. But it is a good strategy if you want to do it. I'm choosing not to.
And
Fuck.
then, the fight. Not even slowing it down.
Alright. Got good shots here. I think we want to cripple the legs.
Get
Or not. I might be dead. I am definitely dead. Alright. Well, not having the not having vision on that Deathclaw from a distance was a problem for sure. Let's back off a bit. Let's switch back to Paciencia. This might have been a mistake actually, unless we can move over to that other one. Which we cannot. Ay. Okay. Unless, oh, we can see one Deathclaw from up here. Okay. Alright. Ow. Well, that actually didn't do too much damage to us. Let's just try and move up to high grounds, but are, like, accessible. Nice. Danger, 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 danger. Danger, Deathclaw. Danger, Deathclaw. Pain? I think I'm about to die. Yep, Deathclaws are nasty. No doubt in that. Sticking to the rocks is a good idea here.
Let's paint this.
Careful. I don't want that one coming after us. I don't think it will. So long as this one doesn't quite... Oh, hello. Alright. Dead Deathclaw. Chuck the quick save now. Let's try and move up to its old location. Though I'm seeing a red tick on the compass. But with Eddie, that doesn't mean a lot. Oh, hello. You know what? I'm just going to caution here. I'm hoping they don't fire. Just, you know, stay disciplined. Okay.
Maybe I should switch to a squirt gun.
I can just hit it in the torso a bit. Crit was nice. Eddie is like one hit away from dying though. So Eddie has more armor than you might expect. Alright, we are just... Apparently we're hidden.
Don't let them...
I am. It appears my companions are not. I just got a crit on this thing, which with my Psycho is huge, but Cass is dead. Alright, cool. Cool. I did not realize the Deathclaw Alpha was in this location. I forgot about that. I thought there was something else here. Is that it? That is the Deathclaw Alpha male. Alright. Good to know. This is a killable fight. But we need to set some stuff up for it. Let's get the big boys out. Is that a hardcore thing with companion deaths? Yeah. Companions can't die in non-hardcore.
Somebody's ear's gonna be ringing.
This seems like a reasonable amount. I mean, I'm just gonna use them all. Fuck it, this thing's fucking crazy. This is one of the hardest enemies in the game, I think. I don't think there is any such thing as overkill when the Alpha Deathclaw is concerned. Alright. Give me that detonator, Eddie. Just in case. And let's bind it to 6. Alright, let's quick save now. Where the fuck is that Alpha? That's my question. Can I just fight it? Because right now that's kind of what I want to fight. Ah, there he is. Alright. Okay, so you can, okay. Don't want to lose track of my companions here. Alright. Over here.
Might as well be shooting blanks.
Oh my. Okay. 6. Eddie's dead.
On my last
Did quite a chunk to it though. Not gonna lie, that was a solid amount of damage. Okay, why don't you guys... We're gonna need a plan here.
Sitting tight.
That was a good... I think that was a good first attempt. But... we are going to need to execute better. So he's probably going to be coming around there, right? So my positioning needs to be better than that. I missed him. That's fine. Invisible walls. That's how it works. Maybe if he... there he is. Alright. I'm getting good shots off on this guy right now. I'm hoping he's the only one coming my way. Okay, he's coming this way. He's not dead! Damn it! He had 2 little pips of hit points left. Ah. Now I'm pretty sure that little swing he does is the only thing in the game that will one-shot you at any level. Oh, he's coming around this way. That's not good for me. I hope he's coming for me. Oh, I'm still alive. Oh, I should have shot him. Alright, I have a chance. One of these needs to crit. I got him! Hell yeah. Am I still in danger? I am safe. Did not get anything for it. Deathclaw hand. 55 XP. Fuck it. 55 XP. And by the way, same fucking experience thing. The same experience you would just get from a big horner
See us coming.
earlier in the fucking game for the Deathclaw Alpha Male. But hey, look, we don't do this for the experience, right? We do this for the fun. Compared to the Alpha Male, these Deathclaws don't even seem that bad.
This weapon's on its last leg.
That was a pretty sick kill of the Alpha Male, I have to say. Like, we blew him up, I managed to survive the explosion being right next to me. And then I managed to kill him before he killed me. Somehow. I think my companions actually killed him. Okay, there's still a lot, because I'm pretty sure that Deathclaw Alpha Male is not the only unique enemy in this place. So, yeah. Oh, you might be able to see one right there. Oh, it's a Deathclaw baby. You might be thinking, aw, amazing, so cute. No, 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 not cute. Very much not cute. Opposite of cute. Deathclaw baby is very dangerous, very scary. And, of course, they're not alone. Because what comes right next to a Deathclaw baby is, of course, the mother Deathclaw. Yeah. I don't have the explosives to deal with this one. Oh no.
Not even slowing it down.
Eddie blows up. Mother comes. Babies come. Eddie die. Eddie boom boom. Yeah. So, yeah, Deathclaw Mother, not cute. Not cute at all. Very much opposite of cute. So, we have to have a plan to deal with her too. Much like her babies. Oh, I do have a plan. I don't know if I bought ammo for it. I might have. If not, I could go buy ammo for it. We do have the nuclear option. What better things to use nukes on in this game than this area? Or we could just go up to the tallest point on the fucking map. Alright, we got Deathclaw to deal with first of all. Did I miss? Please tell me I didn't miss. I missed. Alright, we're in trouble. We got problems here. Alright, we got big. He missed me somehow? He didn't miss me the second time, I can tell you that for a fact. Alright, Med-X and Psycho Withdrawal. Let's kick things off with some healing items. Let's put the whiskey down me. Let's grab the casserole. Let's heal. Got lots of healing to be done. Alright. There we go. Now we got a vantage point. Oh, I'm glad we got away from there. Alright. Guys, where's Eddie? Cass, where's Eddie? Cass? Where the hell is Eddie? Eddie's right next to me, apparently. Or right below me, maybe. I don't know. There he is. Okay. I'm chill with that. Now, if we could slowly pick the babies off, it would make things easier. Don't you dare, Eddie. I swear to God, Eddie, if you charge, I will never forgive you. Alright. 2 babies down. It seems like the babies are armored. So that's a thing. Let's swap this out for armor piercing then. Okay. Let's... Okay. Okay, there goes another Deathclaw baby. Alright, Deathclaw baby down. Let's try and get stealthed. Let's hope the mother can't see us, even though it absolutely should. Alright, cool. Let's drop into hidden. Hopefully. Cass, I hope you're okay. I don't know where you've gone, but I hope wherever it is, it's safe, Cass. Okay, you're both just below me. That's okay. The mother may never drop back into hidden. Because it just might its life just might be different now because the babies are dead. That's okay. Let's just crack it in the legs. Try to get as many leg shots as possible. Let's weaken those legs. Because this mother did not skip leg day. Maybe eventually its leg condition will worsen. Alright. Now let's crack it in the head. Let's crack it in the head. Crack it in the head. Keep cracking it. I don't like that. I don't like that it just climbed. I like that it's stuck. I don't like that I just missed with my VAT shots.
This weapon's on its ain't easy.
No, 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 no. We were so close. Alright. Let's keep cracking it. It seems it can't be crippled. Let's just take the shots we can take while we can take them with the silenced weapon. Let's swap over to Hollow Point, which may just not get through the Deathclaw armor. Yeah, it doesn't. I don't know if normal ammo will get through the Deathclaw armor. It kind of will. We're slowly getting her down. Max charge plasma. I mean, maybe. Oh wait, is she coming up there? That would kind of be okay. Hell yeah! Mother Deathclaw down. That's a quick save moment. Alright, team. Regroup. Regroup. Deathclaw Hell assaulted. That's 2 unique Deathclaws dead. Oh, 3 Deathclaw eggs from the Mother Deathclaw. Main reason why we're here is those Deathclaw eggs. I'm pretty sure there's no actual loot in Quarry Junction. One of my favorite things about New Vegas is some of the hardest shit in the game is just like there for you to do. It's not even like connected to these big powerful weapons, which I think is cool. Because what it encourages is that you go do like medium level challenges for big powerful weapons. And then you go do the big badass challenges once you have those big powerful weapons. Plus, mini nukes and Deathclaw eggs are like very valuable rewards, as you can see. Alright. Eddie, you carry the spoils. Get the light machine gun out of here. Really? That's it? Sorry, I'm still over encumbered. Let's take some buff out. We haven't taken buff out in ages. Mainly because our strength is so high that buff out doesn't really do much for us anymore. So yeah, Quarry Junction is now cleared of Deathclaws. Now you may be surprised to learn this, but there's actually a set of friendly mobs here in Quarry Junction. Oh my, that better not be a Deathclaw. If that's a Deathclaw, I will scream. If those are all Deathclaw, okay. No, we're good. I think. Surely. Surely we're home now. We're home and dry. Alright. This is...
That's close enough. What do you want with the Great Khans?
The Great Khans!
Awaiting a delivery, but it's a no-show. I'm guessing that the death claws in the quarry have something to do with that. I doubt the NCR thinks so. Is that right? What's your angle? Right. Alright, here's the deal. I was expecting a shipment of chemicals. It's usually in a suitcase dropped off in one of the big machines up here. Because of the death clause, I have to assume the suitcase is still in Sloan. Snoop around the place and get it for me. I wouldn't eat or drink them, but no. They won't explode if you drop them or anything. Like what?
That's fine.
Don't leave a trail.
Indeed. Alright, it's so nice that they actually give you a fast travel point for this location. As opposed to so many other places where it's just like, nah. You have to walk through 3 loading screens every time you want to do a quest here. Have fun. Bye, have a wonderful time.
You need something?
I killed everything.
Coming from anyone else, I'd say they were drunk or crazy. But that look in your eyes, I believe you. I can pay you, but it ain't much for what you pulled off. I'll get on the ham radio first thing and tell people all about you, though.
$500 is not bad. I don't know what that converts to
Caravan
caps.
of 2 now.
Wait, what? Where's Eddie? Don't you do that to me, Cass. What do you mean caravan of 2 now? Stop it, Cass. Alright, I guess you're referring to your caravan. That got, yeah, that got, Yeah, apologies about that. Oh, it's in here, probably. Why would it be in the safe, though? Oh, there's just caps in the safe. Okay. Ah, here. No, that's not the suitcase either. Oh, that is the suitcase. It's just got cigarettes in it. Ooh. Chomps. Are you been smuggling drugs? From the drug smugglers as well? That's not good.
You need something? Ah, yes. I think I know which friend you mean. Even if there weren't death claws in the quarry, there'd still be no delivery. The supplier, a guy in Prim named Tyrone, is a cheating son of a bitch who won't deliver even though he's already been paid in advance. And he's always been shady, but this is the first time he's outright screwed me. Good luck.
Alright, over to Prim. I forgot about this quest. Like, I vaguely remember it, but only vaguely. Is he an NCR guy? Oh, I think I remember Tyrone. Do I? Was he an NCR guy? It looks like he is. I seem to remember a guy called Tyrone, who was just named, but didn't have any dialogue. This must be him. I'm considering whether or not it's worth trying to steal another 50 NCR dog tags. That would be nice. It would get us... Idolized would kind of be nice. What? No. Alright. Go buy my last carton of Sunset Sarsaparilla. Idealized would be nice, but I'm pretty sure the Legion are going to be hostile towards me anyway. Like, relatively soon, so... It's probably not worth the effort. Tyrone, you're the last NCR guy left here.
Hey, what can Tyrone do for you? You trying to get me busted? Keep your damn voice down. Lieutenant Hayes already has his eye on me. Look, I already told Chomps the NCR is getting suspicious of all these misplaced supplies. Bigger risk means bigger cost. 300 caps bigger.
Oh my, there's a lot of options to say fuck you, Tyrone.
Never mind. Take the supplies. All yours, friend.
Thanks, Tyrone. You're a good guy. You're a good guy. By good guy, I mean you're smuggling. Wait, what's... What? Expose the Great Khan smuggling operation. You know what? There's so many opportunities to get NCR rep. Why would I go all the way over to Camp Forlorn Hope? Nah.
What do you want now?
I want to give you the camps.
You actually came through for us. I didn't expect that. Anyway, the Great Khans pay their debts and don't forget their friends. If you ever come out to Red Rock Canyon, I'll put in a good word for you.
Thank you.
Don't leave a trail.
Liked by the Great Khans. I got them... Look, I'm working on the Great Khan rep here, alright? I got them out of Boulder City alive. And now they like me. Red Rock Canyon's not far from here, actually. Plus the ranger station and that vault. El Rey Motel. What else we got going on here after we cleared out Quarry Junction? Like a couple badasses. Took a while, but we did it. Do I want to do anything else tonight? I think I want to figure out what triggers that Legion thing. And then I'll go to bed. So, Legion. Safe house. Ah, okay. Never mind. It has to be quite a bit later. Actually, that's quite interesting, actually. In that case, I think it's time to Scorched Earth the Legion for a little bit? Yeah, I think so. So first things first. Unless there's any reason to wait. I mean, I don't think so. Unless I want to do other stuff first. We should probably do it at the end, actually, shouldn't it? Are there any quests that I can bash off real quick that are relatively simple? Not really. I guess we could go to... We could enter Freeside. I think entering Freeside would be a reasonable thing to do. So let's drink some more whiskey and get up to the Gunrunners. And think about selling some ammo. But then I kind of have ammo that I want, so maybe I'll keep my ammo. Actually, we could do the Gunrunner heist. The Gunrunner heist is rough, though. I don't even know if we're going to be able to do this.
Hello.
That was a good time as any.
Sitting.
It's late at night.
Customer.
It's only an average locked door. I also need more water. Alright. I don't know if we're going to be able to do this with one stealth play. I hope so, though. Alright, we're going to pop open the Pip-Boy real quick. We're going to do the You Can Depend on Me. And we're going to try and get it real quick. It's in here. Isn't it? It's here, right? Alright, we're just getting GTFO. Pissing off the Gunrunners is such a bad idea that I just want to get it, get out. And hope that nothing bad happens. Alright, we good? We good. Alright. Let's discover this Freeside entrance here. And then let's fast travel over to the Crimson Caravan. Let's deliver Alice McLafferty. And then start working on her last job. I can't believe she sleeps in here. It's kind of ridiculous.
Welcome back. I hear it's business as usual at the Gunrunners, as if nothing unusual happened. Excellent work. We'll be able to use the schematics you acquired to begin manufacturing our own weapons immediately. We'll provide some to you at a discount.
Thank you. More NCR fame. I completely forgot to pick up Eddie and Cass, I think.
Let's roll.
Hello.
It's a good thing the Gunrunners aren't a real faction that can be like properly pissed at you. Because like a lot of, I seem to remember having a lot of trouble with that quest in previous playthroughs. But I guess it's fine if you just have a stealth play. Like many things. Like many things. Dixon.
Looking for a fix, man? I got what you need.
What do you sell?
Have a look, baby.
Oh, he's literally just selling chems. Okay, well I feel that. You have a good day there, gun seller, drug seller. What's going on here? Oh my. Seem to have made quite an impression. I'm sorry, it's not going to be good food for you anymore, kid. Apologies, I couldn't. It's a plasma. I'm sorry, kid. No hard feelings, you understand. Actually, I think this is a fast travel location. Am I right in saying that? The old Mormon fort. I'm gonna open the door just in case. And then piece the fuck out, hopefully. Alright. Because we're not interested in those quests for now. Welcome to Freeside. The shitty part of Vegas. But there is some cool shit going on here. It's not all shitty. Not all shitty. There are the Kings, who we've heard about. But down this little back alley over here.
Stop at the Atomic
You want someone
Wrangler,
dead?
where the booze
Really
is cheaper,
dead?
the table's more friendly.
There's the Silver Rush, probably the best energy weapon dealers in the region. And here's the Atomic Wrangler, a shitty little casino.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
You have any work?
I have some work I need handled. Back before we instituted the caps up front rule, we used to allow customers tabs. Well, needless to say, a few customers snuck out without paying their bills. We need someone to collect. The job would pay a percentage. If you bring all their debts back, we'll give you a cut of each. 25% is more than fair. It would add up to 150 caps if you bring them all in. All right, 50-50 it is. But you better bring back all of the caps. If we hear you crossed us, the next bounty hunter will be coming for you. Great. There are 3 people who need to be tracked down. A real mixed basket of fruits. Their names are Grex, Santiago, and Lady Jane. Grex is a bit cracked, but mostly harmless. Just don't mention anything about his lazy eye. He owes 138 caps and should still be around Freeside. Lady Jane fancies herself a high roller, but she's just another dirtbag NCR prospector. I'm not sure where to find her. I hear she's run goods for the followers of the Apocalypse in the past, but other locals might know more. She owes us 250 caps. Santiago is a suave son of a bitch, but a total pansy when it comes to fisticuffs. He owes 212 caps and should be around Freeside as well. Anything else you need?
I'm good. Nope. That's all for now. Alright, well here's Henry Jameson.
Shove off. You're making my luck turn bad. Fuck no. No matter what that old bitch McLafferty says, my dad said I could be in charge of the New Vegas branch. Besides, I got into a little money trouble with the Omertas. If I quit the Crimson Caravan, how am I supposed to get the money to gamble? No, wait. Look, I just need time. Don't rat me out to them. You want me to quit the Crimson Caravan? Fine, I quit. You can tell McLafferty that she won't see my face again.
Hey.
Morning.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go talk to the other guy who runs the place here before we end things off. Who may or may not be around. That's a very hard locked door for some reason. I am unsure as to why that is, but very well. I think we're gonna wait around here for an hour. Hope he shows up. Maybe he works nights. It is pretty early to be in a casino.
It's great to be up here.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you? We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees. Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys. He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about. Well, those creeps want a sex bot. If you ever run across a sex bot, not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
I'll see what I can do.
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Alright.
Yep.
Looking down at all
Wang
your
Dang
smiling
Atomic
faces.
Tango.
That won't last long. My friend.
Thanks everybody for watching. I'm gonna end off the video here. Tomorrow, the reason I'm deciding to end it off here is because these quests may give us chips to spend here at the Wrangler, and so I'm gonna do them before we get to gambling. But yeah, this is my last stream of the night, so I'm fucking gonna sleep. Thank you all for watching. Have a good night.